Tokyo 2020 and 6th at the last Pan American Games. We are underway in the men's 20-kilometer race walk. And Caio BONFIM of Brazil, who likes to get out nice and early, has taken the early lead here. Evan Dunphy, still very much in the pack in the early stages, but certainly safe for now. The 1:17.21, but 1:21.7. Really came into his own at the World Championships in 2022. Is going to claim the biggest victory of his career here as he is going to cross the finish line. Sub 1:20 to claim the Pan American Games gold medal in the men's 20-kilometer race walk. HURTADO of Ecuador is the champion for the second successive edition. Caio BONFIM is the silver medalist. He picks up his third medal in 3 editions of the 20-kilometer race walk after bronze in 2015. Confirming the medalists, Andres Olivas with bronze, Caio BONFIM takes silver, and
the runners are on their marks. And the swimmers take to the water. We are underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the horn. We are
Female
underway with the
10-kilometer swim.
10K open water swim finals. TWICHELL collective time 1 hour 42.
She's opened up another 2 seconds on Ana Cunha.
It is Ana Maria Cunha.
Vivian Jungblut coming into the finishing wall to complete her journey here in Santiago. Fatima Portillo, Ashley Twitchell, Ana Cunha, and Vivian Jungblut, your medalists in the women's 10.
So loved, so keenly observed. And this race, having been present at the Pan Americans since 1987, gets underway for the 10th time. With a full field, enter into Metropolitan Park before reaching out to Sarah. A long way to go. No one's won more golds than the USA and Cuba over the many years. And Lauren Stevens is about to add her name to the pantheon of Pan American road racing greats. Stevens seals gold in Santiago. Espinola and Nunes. Agua Marina, Espinola fighting all the way with Nunes, fighting for silver and bronze. Nunes, Espinola! And Nunes takes...
Have the 7.5 kilometers, and then it's pretty much 10 kilometers all downhill, which would be tricky. So the road race gets underway here at Santiago, Uruguay. Escalade, 33-year-old again. A little bit of racing in Brazil recently. Looks like it's all potentially coming back together there. It's just difficult to make out what's going on at the front of the race. Starting to see on the third lap, 1 or 2 riders start to take some time out on the front. For what might be a 7-man sprint. There's 200 meters to go. Ecuador on the attack. It's all coming down to this. Who has got the legs? Here comes Sessler, Carapaz and Narvaez for Ecuador. Sessler winds up the sprint. It's Argentina though, Sepulveda, but Ecuador are going to take it. Ecuador take the gold medal in the men's road race. A spectacular. Ecuador having 2 riders in that group of 7 on the final lap, and really that did matter.
Phase and just get a feel of the track. Going there. Poor Jose, the horse is always on the turn, turning back on themselves. 3 fallen already, so the 12 jumping penalties for this combination. Games medalist. The win goes to Caroline from HQ. Martin Cavajor.
He had 2 clean runs yesterday in the heats. In fact, he's just picked up the... So it's going to be very interesting for the gold medal. Currently, Joshua Joseph leading the pack on 91.1. Just 3 seconds, the gap between Joshua Joseph . Achieves the same standard as she did in qualifying, and she'll have the gold medal, and she'll retain her gold medal. It was gold in 2019. Adler in the United States. And at a very young age, she was competing at Tokyo 2020. She's already won Pan American gold in this event. Opening set, but through keeping her composure, and she skillfully navigates her way through 17, 18, 19, maybe a little touch on 18. And it's going to be very, very tight indeed for the gold medal. Evie Liebfarth, it was gold in Lima. Will it be gold in Santiago?
Here we go, he's got to beat a 95.87 to climb to the top of the podium. Can he unseat the American? Time will tell as Logan is watching, shaking in his nerves. One of the top athletes in the world on course, unfolding in front of us, but look at the current. Was that a touch? The 109 mark right now, ladies and gentlemen, which means crosses there also touching some of the challenging, but not the way you want it to go, especially if you're qualifying in first and semifinals. Back up to the final athlete in the women's small finals. Those Betteridge is on course right now. She needs to be 104.5. She can take home the win. 182 higher to crack out of the podium.
Just getting washed out a little bit to the edge of the eddy there, but she is making up time. 4-second penalty now right now, coming down the line. She's got land a 104 or lower to get it, and she's only going to do this fast in the silver medal for the time being. So Brazil taking on the win.
Las medallistas de los Juegos Panamericanos.